So this week on Hitting the Road, Jen, we're going to talk about planning for a trip and best practices when you're actually on a road trip. So you were saying one of the first things you do is you get out a map and you start planning where you're going and where you may actually stop along the way to rest and hydrate.
Right.
Right? So pre-planning?
Pre-planning is a good idea. I mean, obviously we have to stop and gas up, so that forces us for those rest breaks and things like that. So that's a good thing. Definitely you want to take that opportunity to stay hydrated. So my handy-duty
the water bottle has raised its ugly head again.
The water bottle.
The granola bar.
And my snacks, absolutely. Yeah.
Power bars, things like that. So it's important to make a lot of stops, stay hydrated.
Yep.
I guess it's also important to know how to recognize when it is time to stop. Like when you start getting a little, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you start getting that woozy feeling, or you're maybe not concentrating as hard as you could. I always talk about the first meal of the day, how important it is when you're going for a long ride. Motorcycling is a sport, how to fuel up properly for a long day in the saddle. In other words, maybe coffee and eggs aren't the best breakfast. A little granola, maybe some porridge.
Absolutely, for energy. You don't want to be too weighed down and already, be so full that you don't want to ride.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I see you've pulled out the handy dandy tank bag.
Yeah, my friend.
This is something that's sort of your key to success on a long trip. Obviously you can see your map on the top piece, but is that where you keep a lot of your grab and go stuff, your cell phone, etc.?
Yes, absolutely, in there. And as you can see, this is a perfect one where you can keep the map right there clearly displaying, and you can switch it around and stuff like that for sure. Right.
So planning to hit the road, make sure you have a plan.
Yes.
And make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you stay rested. Don't wait till the end of the day when you sort of fall off your motorcycle.
That's right, fresh.
Awesome. Some great advice.
Good.
Thanks, Jen.